All right. Before this video starts, I'm about to review some of my prime games to just to give y'all more advice on some advice on a center playing in 5 position at on pro-am, and I have the volume kind of low when the game starts so that y'all can kind of see like what's going on or what we're saying. But other than that, I'm mainly just gonna be talking about how to, I guess, better hoop on here with the center position, and I guess you could try to learn from me playing how to play the other positions a little bit and just more info on playing pro-am, because I understand that this year's pro-am is really toxic with how people invite you and say they're a comp player or not, and they get on the court, waste your time, throw the ball. You know, I've been through, let me give you some personal information on myself. I've been through having to play my career all day because nobody will hoop with me, to now hopping on pro-am teams that were completely terrible and they would just waste my time. So like they would lie to me and say, oh man, yeah, we, you know, this, that, blah blah blah, and I'm actually trying to hoop and they're just in there wasting my time and losing. Excuse me. I had to come up through rec, you know, playing with people through rec that didn't want to hear nothing and they didn't want to truly win. They just wanted to barely win, or, you know, when those games that were halfway that you're having where both teams are even, they'll end up losing because they lose their mental grasp. And a thing I'll tell y'all is to help yourselves by putting some strength in your mental fortitude, you know, not letting people hurt your feelings and not letting people piss you off with their criticism of you, and even when they're saying dumb stuff to you, you know, like that's insulting. And that's, you know, they're trying to, you know, make you mad because they're having a bad game, or they just don't like you just because you know how to hoop and you're saying IQ stuff. You know, what I do is, I mean, I just get on the court, I just play. I know I learn from every mistake I make, and I just try to, you know what I'm saying, do my best in terms of, you know, what I gotta do to win. So like, I mean, it ain't really much else I can say in terms of that. I just say learn how to play. Like in terms of, I'm going to tell you throughout this game of how to. And you know, when you're not playing 2K, I learned this from C. Breezy, you know, is to like get on me. If you're not playing with pro-am, like don't make that the only time you get on, bro, because people are gonna start noticing bro been the same overall for a long time, or he hasn't talking about his bar after like a few days or weeks go by. They're gonna see you're not grinding. All you do is get on with the same guy. You know, try to play my career and get your guy up 10%, 20% every day, or 5% if you're 93 overall in his age to get it up. You know, eventually that's going to build up, bro. 5%, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. That's 10. That'll take 20 days, you know what I'm saying, to get it up. At least you're doing that instead of 20 days later, you're only at 35% because all you're doing is playing pro-am. Because y'all see that pro-am ain't giving that much rep. They ain't giving that much love. You know what I'm saying? So just try to grind your guy out, and we're going to get into this video. I'm going to stop doing all that extra talking, and we're going to just watch this gameplay of me playing, and just, I might pause or whatever, but we're going to just, you know, see how I play and just talk off that, and, you know, critique some stuff about me playing versus the other team and everything. So let's get it. Oh, I see. And let me fast forward. Like I said, I'm gonna leave the in-game audio on so y'all can hear what we're kind of talking about. The PG is muted. He didn't put his audio on always allow, so you're not gonna hear him. And when the lineups come, like I said, I'm gonna give y'all some info on the lineups. You don't get an L or a W if you beat people, right? Nah. Cause then people be boosting. No mind. That's obvious. These were 2 private games played against some comp team, a comp team that we that one of our friends had added. All right, so this is their team. It's a rebounding rim, 2-way sharpshooter, sharpshooting playmaker, pure stretch 4, and shot creating sharp. In my own opinion, I kind of like their team. If it was me and I was like able to critique and craft this team just off of looking at them like this, I would say I would want a shooting center. I believe shooting center should be part of the game in terms of being either a glass cleaning first, Sharp or a defending first Sharp. I think those are the two best positions, and both at power forward. You can look up videos separately on about that. I'm going to make a video about my build probably after this one. This is just an in general info build of how to play center. If you have a secondary center you like to play on, if you don't play on your guard or small forward or power forward, and this will just teach you how to, you know, just the ingest stuff about the paint. And so, and crashing out for the shot, even if you're not a shooting build, because that helps the team a lot, especially if you're pure lock in the corner, because the corner is the most important thing and the most luxurious and generous thing in Pro-Am because of the green release window. So like I said, I like this. I like sharpshooting playmaker to play sharp. I think I might like that more than a sharp first play, because they can speed boost to the paint and they're more of a threat in terms of running off and hitting that screen and running off. The sharp play that's on my team, I think that if he had I think he's more of a player for this build because he likes to cut to the paint instead of shooting as much. I wish he would shoot more. But so yeah, I like that. But yeah, him being a sharp play also makes them play out. I just wish he pulled it more, but we're trying to get our, you know, chemistry up to get him to pull that shot more, because if he does that, we're gonna start blowing out people by way more. Because really, you're gonna see in this game just off of how he plays, and I'm gonna pause and tell you about that. And this guy's two-way sharp. I mean, I'm cool with that at the 2. I'm starting to like shot shooting shot creators, but I think this is cool too, just to pull a deep shot off a pick and roll or running across the top screen to get open. I don't think they really did much of that, but I'm going to look and see, because I might not have been paying attention to him while I was playing. Rebounding rim, like I said, I told you about, I want the shooting. And a pure stretch forward, I mean, I don't know, bro. This is cool for like low levels, but I feel like, you know, they're going to be slower. They can shoot more contested shots, but I mean, I wouldn't rely on shooting a contested shot. I would rely more on skill-wise, just getting open and trying to finesse your way, than just hoping that he makes a contested shot that's yellow or red just because the guy is shorter than him. I would like more of a lock right here at power forward. Shot creating sharpshooter. I like this build a lot. I think this is one of my favorite builds. I hoop people that I hoop with. I feel like anyone can play this, because it's like a, you make a mistake shooting, you still make it type build. Even though you only get silver limitless range, you make shot creating first. I do think that shot creating first should be what's made in it, because you get to do 3-step moves and to try to get open. You get to abuse people with the takeover, shot creating takeover. And even if you hit 95, like I said, I like this just in general for more paint action to dunk in the paint, so you get posterizer. I like this to be built in a small forward position, not any other position. But I mean, it might be shooting guard too. That's cool. I watch Slade Allen a lot. I don't know if I think he's a small forward. So yeah, I like the small forward position because you get defensive stopper. But I think my ideal team would have 2 locks on it, just to be more aids, because of how they favor locks more this patch. Even with a nerf the where you can pick the ball off people, because they enhance contesting more. So I just think 2 locks would be good. But this is cool too, you know. This is cool too. Like I said, I wish he was a shooter. And let's get more into the game. Okay. That power forward was a 2-way? Was he? That's me talking. You know what his other thing is? Alright, that's me. Sharp rim first, sharp shooting second, power forward. I think the power forward is the best center position in the game, because you get better shooting and badges. And you know, I think glass cleaning sharps and rim sharps are the best, you know, best positions. And I think rim sharps are starting to show better, because I can throw the ball down the court even like just the same as glass cleaners if I don't throw it too far, and I can do it consistently. But sometimes it can be shocking if you throw it down too far, you might get a turnover. But I haven't had that many problems with it, because I just try to pass as best as I can, and I use boosts. And slash and stretch forward, I like him. He knows how to play. So, like, I mean, his build is cool. Slash and stretch forward, he can really abuse the paint when he does cuts, and he's bigger. He's actually 7 foot, even though he may look like just a shooting guard. I like his build, but I think him to himself makes the build good, not the build. I think of a regular player, because you know how they got the new ideal builds like the shooting guard lock, the rim sharp, glass sharp, play sharp, all that. I think those people with mediocre players can be shown to make the player look better just because the build is ideal. Like him, he's a good player, but his build is like the build that's the meta, you know. And my build is the meta, so I just abuse that. He abuses that because he knows how to play. But he knows how to play. If he wasn't good, he might not be able to eat off his build as much because he doesn't have that Hall of Fame limits and deep range and he wouldn't be able to shoot as much. But he knows how to play, so that's why his build really exceeds itself. And so that's why I think, you know, his build is done well. Even before we show this gameplay, not just saying that he's gonna go off this game, but just saying him in general as a player. We just picked him. I just picked him up. He's a free agent, and I like the sharpshooting shot. I already told you that he shot creator first, sharp. That's why I like first. This other guy was shot sharp, whatever. But yeah, this is why I like the shot creator sharp first. Shot creator first, and sharp second. You're gonna see how his build, like, you can make mistakes, but still green. It's like it could be seen as not a mistake just because, you know, it's green. And I'm just saying, like, when you're wide open, you spot up and you still fade it by accident, like, you know what I'm saying, you still green it. You know, it's a real like kind of easy mode build, but he knows how to play itself. And oops. And SQ, that's our point guard, sharp play. He's a cool player. The thing about him, I just wish he shot more off the pick and roll when he's wide, because he could green that shit. Even if he miss, I don't care. I just want him to pull that, because any team we play against, they're gonna pull that shot, and you're gonna see throughout the game as we do it. So I just wish he was more aggressive with that. I want him to be the main shooter of all of us, because he's sharp first, play second. So I want him to abuse that. If you give up speed boost into the paint and being able to do all that, because I know he would excel in that build, because that's what he likes to do. I just want him to abuse that shot more, and I wish he would pass to me more for shots, and I'll show you as I come through that I can shoot very well with my player. I'm down here. Now, see, this is a 2-3 zone we're running, where I play the inside, the 2-3. I know a lot of people don't like no plays in 2K, and that what hurts you when you play pro with people. Like I said, this guy is basically to teach people how to get into pro and to learn how to, you know, hoop with people. Because, you know, if you don't have anybody to tell you anything or to tell you how to get into it, it's hard to get in. A lot of y'all want to play pro. So, you know, like I said, it's 2-3. I play the paint. Whoever cuts to the paint, I guard them unless they're doing a cut across like this to the other corner. Then they'll guard the drop down man, and you will see how that works. And since he can't shoot, it hurts their teammate lineup so bad, because I can just play back on him and abuse him. And that's why I'm telling y'all, man, y'all gotta put shooting in your build, because he could be a decent player, but man, you're gonna see throughout this game, bro. You can't work on me like that, because I'm just gonna stay paint. We're not playing man, they're playing 5 out, and you're gonna see how they do kind of a freelance 5 with the pick and roll game. That was a good play. I should have jumped up for that. It was one of those animations, you know, he could have got a layup off of that. And see, I wish they hit me right there, so I didn't have to wait. Y'all saw how they, you know, you can rewind the video. He's not focusing on passing me. I wish he did, bro, because I want to pull it. And I wish we did that more, and I wish he shot more. You know what I'm saying? Because I want this offense. I want to beat them up on offense. You know, we beat them up on defense, but I feel like we need to really abuse people on offense, man, because they're not guarding. You know what I'm saying? You know, we can't control people losing the ball if a lock is spamming them sometimes. Sometimes you can't control missing an open shot, but man, let's take those shots. You feel me? And look, I still greened it off the difficult, where I had a stupid animation with the catch. Still greened it on them. Let me improve the quality of this video. I'm really tripping with that. My fault. Excuse me. And look, he's following him across the corner. He's not having me guard him. He's staying on that. The only thing I see with our flaw on defense is if he came up, he went around, he went around, he went around, and he went around to the corner, and it was rotation. Our team right now, our chemistry, we're not really doing the rotations on it, because we talk on defense, but sometimes we just slack off and get lazy. But they didn't do a rotation. They just played kind of lazy and just went back in. They kind of gave up on it, where they could have got a good rotation off and really abused us with that for probably a few possessions until you locked up on it. So yeah, now they're playing 5 out. I told them not to go off 49 ever. And so 49 just on the island. He's on the island, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be mean to him. They're a cool team. But I'm just saying this in terms of IQ and all that. People get their feelings hurt. I mean, whatever. But y'all are seeing this, bro. When you play me as a two-way athletic or pure glass or whatever, bro, you're going to get abused. I think the pure glass is the best if you're going to not have a shooting build, the pure glass. But still, you get abused like this, man. I'm not playing defense on him. I'm just playing paint. If he was a shot creating, don't make shot creating your build. Just make it like sharp shooting. But you know, I would have to come out, but he's not. I just sit here and play back on him all game. And I know that y'all, you know, put set shot 13 on and do all that stuff with where you can hit this shot and do this stuff, and sometimes you can green. But bro, in a comp game where if y'all get an arena and y'all playing against a comp team, you might miss those shots. You know what I'm saying? If I miss mine, I don't care. I got catch and shoot silver. I got my stuff. It's just, if I miss, I miss.
Nervous, yes sir.
So we're doing pick and roll. He ran off that screen. This guy's a two-way lock, sharp shooting lockdown, power forward. That was a kind of iffy shot. I wish I got the ball a little bit faster. Still hit it though. And I'm still playing down. Like I said, 49 is trying to confuse us by staying on a 3. And he's did a smart thing. I respect him for that. He started camping at the mid-range. They made a good adjustment in the middle of the game to camp at the mid-range. So, yeah, like I feel like this team will always play a lot. And whoever he played against these guys, because they make adjustments. And I can see they don't get frustrated. They keep hooping. So I respect them for that. And he's starting to cap a little bit on the mid-range in the corner. So now we got to pass the mid-range. He's going to try to throw it out for an animation. They want to get an animation shot with the power forward. See? But we're still staying out. And that was a pretty decent shot with a pure, pure stretch. But like I said, they only get goal limits, and I thank 2K for doing that instead of giving them Hall of Fame. He could have hit that one, but hey, whatever. We made a mistake. Like I said, they started doing that rotation, swinging around. They had a man and drop man down. They didn't really do a rotation, but we got confused right there because of that, because they had a mid-range, you know, like I said, because they're just getting confused by them making that adjustment. So smart adjustment by them, but just misplay. Just missed the shot. Good play, though. I wish he threw that to me. Like I said, I was wide open. I would have shot it again, but I see a lot of players, they don't orient it around passing to the center, and it's just something we gotta have to fight through. And I understand why, because a lot of PS4 players, they haven't seen centers have shooting their build. They just play pure rebounders and all that, and they just be like, why would I let him shoot when somebody else could? But I'm the one open, so they just get the shot off. You know what I'm saying? That's what's hurting us a lot too with that.
That's all right. That's all right. Let's go. Stay out, y'all. Stay out. If your man drops down, just try to go up to the rebounder, because he's gonna run out, and just help him on that pick and roll, because he's trying to put him on the island.
He's still playing down. He's playing that mid-range. Really good job playing that mid-range. We got to contest off, even though we was behind him. That was a good job. And he got ripped. You know, that just happens, bro. He wasn't really holding LT on the ball right there, and he snuck him, but it's cool. Like I said, I'm going to ride with him no matter if he gets turnover or not. We're going to end up getting better. We all have the mistakes we make, you know, so I'm not really going to ever trip on him. You know, I just want him to not get frustrated and just keep playing through it. That's why I feel like one flaw with him is he just got to keep playing through it. Don't really cap about it.
Yeah, you cool, bro. Keep pulling that.
That's a sharp talking right here.
Good play. Now watch that corner. Somebody drop down. My fault.
Yeah, I got it 3 seconds. That was my fault. I kept on playing in. They kind of were confusing me. Like I said, they're making adjustments.
Yeah, just follow him. Yeah, that's smart. Just follow him instead of coming out. My bad for saying that. That's smart to follow him, because he's just gonna run to the other side and be stupid. Let's go.
So we just let a man open as a mistake. Breakdown. He's doing good cutting from bottom from those 2 corners. He could have shot that. And so that's what I'm saying too, bro. I don't get why he doesn't pull that. Now, maybe I'm ignorant, but, bro, I just don't get why that shot isn't being pulled. I just don't get it, bro. Like, why isn't that shot pulled? Like, look at this. Now, like, he has goal limitless. I just pick and roll. He gets pick and roll Maestro off. is that too deep? I mean, he's at the hash mark, kinda, but like he's here. I feel like I feel like bronze limitless is right there, right, like oops, like right here. I feel like silver limitless is like right where he's standing. But like gold, like I mean, you can hit even off pick and roll. Like I think that's a green, bro. And even if he pulls it, I'm gonna drop down hard for that board. He's coming up. See, he's coming up to defend him. Now we're just confused. I took a bad shot. And he brought his man down, but I still probably would have missed that because that guy's defending in his build. And defending makes you miss open layups, even if he's behind you sometimes, just because of the defensive stopper. That's why small forwards, when the sharpshooting builds are good, because they got that silver and they got that bronze defensive stopper. That's just a make 50-50 play that he made, so whatever. Now screen him here. He did a good job right there. I'm gonna screen him again. Then I'm gonna come out. I wanted the ball bad. But they didn't swing it, bro. This is my mistake, but we're gonna have to learn from that. Just keep going. You know, I'm not really gonna, you know, I want the ball as much as they want the ball. It's just, I mean, they're not feeling oriented to it. They're just confused to pass into a center. You know, one of the guys you can see say a while about getting that ball. That's good steal by Moneybag. He did good play. And he made a contested shot, good stuff. I wish he passed it back, but hey, okay, it's just in the middle of the heat of the game, so. Good steal. We play passing lanes really well. He missed that one. See, he pulls though. I just wish he pulled just a deep shot out the pick and roll, man. And even though it says bad block attempt, I would say always go for that because you're not going to most likely get a foul. I haven't gotten a foul for it, maybe it's because I'm defending. But I will always say jump for that when you run after a man, even if somebody down there, just to help with the contest. But your shot contest can still mess them up, especially if you have defensive stopper when you're playing in paint. Even if he's not three inches under you where the defensive stopper pops up, it still might mess him up. You know what I'm saying? So just like a lot not being close to you, but you still might miss the shot, and it still might say bad shot selection or something stupid just because he was near you. So yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't know I had it. I'm sorry.
Iffy shot. I got the board in some way. My vertical is real high. He did a good job. Good job with blocking him. Respect that a lot.
Yeah, let's slow these possessions down, bro. They gotta play to us, bro. They scared of us, bro. They leaving me wide open. They leaving other people wide open. Just slow these possessions down.
And also, bro, I would tell y'all, even if y'all play with a bad team, I don't think none of us are a bad team. Always communicate like I am. It is not annoying to communicate. Communication is key. You are part of the game. If the 4 players on your team don't like you communicating, that's not your team, bro. And it's time for you to move on because that's toxic, bro. We're not just going to sit here and not talk. We are fighting. This is a fighting game. 10-10 last quarter. So obviously, the game can go either way. We're hooping for this. Even if we were down 0-10, we're hooping to this. We're talking. They're not getting annoyed by me. You know, it may seem like they're the people that don't play Pro-Am, and if they do, fuck it, but they're not. You know, and we're just hooping, bruh. So, I mean, this is just straight basketball IQ hooping, bruh, to be honest with y'all. You know what I'm saying? So, if you got to communicate, and it'll teach you stuff while you communicate, because you be like, oh, yeah, that is right. You know, don't construct the criticism and just aggressiveness and your mentality of hooping. And I think that's fair to say we just need to slow it down. Because I'm getting him open off these brick walls. And, you know, we had to force that play. You know, could have tried to do something else. Probably could have screened him. I just dropped down because I just want to get a throwaway play in, which I probably knew was going to get him picked off because he's a defender. And he's right in front of me. So whatever he is, he's probably going to pick it off. So here I probably could have peeled that midi right there. Maybe. Right there, I should have passed to the back between man on the bottom outside. But I just placed it up. I guess I got shocked right there. I knew I was going to get it, but I just try to put it up, hoping something would green off of me being out there.
Let's keep hooping, man. Just slow these possessions down a little bit. They got to play to us, bro. They scared of us. That's my feed.
I messed that animation up. Good tip.
Come on, let's work this. Let's work this.
Oh, he could have pulled. See, that's what, bro. Pull that, bro. Pull that. If you miss, we ain't tripping. Pull that. Man, bro, that's a bro. It's a sharp play, bro. Imagine how happy a play Sharp would be to get that. Look at this. Hold on. He getting. Oh, nah, this was the part where you messed up. My fault. Let me see. I don't remember. I don't remember this part. I think I went back too far. I'm trying not to rewind no more. Y'all can just rewind it in the thing and see, so I don't mess us up. I wish he passed that one to me. I was wide open. So yeah, I'm glad I did. So yeah, I was wide open right there. They just gotta focus on trying to get it to everyone, you know, including me. That's all. I just want to be included on the shooting, bro. I don't want to have to basically shot crate my shots and get somebody to force it to me. And I was calling out they were scared of us. I feel like they were. I feel like a lot of people, they like to play bums and trash, and I want the smoke. I don't care who I play. Now, yes, I prefer to play bums just to get work in and get free dubs. But man, we gotta play some comp, man. We gotta get it over. You know what I'm saying? You just gotta go in there, get your whoop in. If you get beat up, bro, if you get your butt beat, you know you get beat up. You learn from that. Hey, that teach you how to play better. You gotta get spanked sometimes. I don't think I'm the best hooper in the world, but I just think that I'm trying to put IQ back into 2K instead of just, you know, ever since 2K16 where they put overall in, people think they got how overall think they can hoop. And yeah, y'all hoop with these people and y'all see they trash, bro. They just throw the games. You know, I'm the lowest overall, the main one talking. That's not saying I'm better than these people, but I'm just saying I know how to communicate. I know all that. That's better than any overall. I started hooping with these guys when I was 88. I had all my badges, but I was an 88. You know what I'm saying? So all I had was me playing and my voice. Because if I was, since I'm a low overall, they might just think I'm just somebody just trying to hop on and waste people's time. Which that's valid. You know, until you're a 90 overall, people might just think you're just playing around. Because they might, oh, he's made a build, just get on. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like I wanted him to pull that, but that's green. I use set shot 13, Rudy Gay, 50% on the animation blend, max speed. And see, he said, the shot creator said, he said, man, it's hard to believe that I'm greening that. Because, like, but, hey, I put that work in, got my hot spots all around the 3-point line. Just trying my hardest, bro. You know, I understand why he says that. I understand completely. A lot of people can't consistently shoot on 2K. They don't grind the hot spots. And if they do, they don't grind their shot to see the right shot. You know, they just get on the court and waste folks' time. But that's why, like, this squad that we hoop with, you know. And also, if you want to play with us, DM me on Twitter, vice versa living, and I'll see about getting you on. I have my own leeway. I have my own way on the team. I can put people in and out if I ask. I'm gonna respectfully ask though. I'm not gonna act like I'm big head honcho, but everybody gets respectfully add their own people. The shot creator, like I said, a free agent we had hop on. We play with random people here and there. Most of the almost all the I think almost every time it'll be me and him playing the point guard though. Doug hoops with us a lot, and Money hoops with us a lot too. But we can always put in new people just in case people aren't on, because people have lives. Maybe could have shot that one, but I was like, nah. I could see why I missed that one, and I got the board back. Because, like I say, he's defending. That's why I'm telling y'all, defending is so good. You get to just put your hands up and stop people. Maybe other builds do, and they're just bad at contesting. But, like, I see these defending builds really get these contests off. And I think glass cleaning sharps even get silver defense stopper. But I think you got to be pure glass to get that.
Hold on. Slow down. That was a good take. I ain't mad at that. That was a good take. I ain't mad at that. Play true. No reaching.
And see, I'm supportive even if we miss. Like, if you take a good take, man, who cares? I'll lose if we miss every open shot. I don't care, but I don't want to lose because we're letting people score. So look, we're playing doggy on defense. Now I wish they got out the paint right there, but I told them to come down there so to guard the mid range. So when you're playing 2-3, I suggest you have the center play around here. Guards, if the man drops down for a midi, come down here. But other than that, don't come in past here. Let the center guard that and put his hands up. That's why a lot of y'all can't defend the paint, man. That's why a lot of y'all be losing. Hey, that's whatever, bro. He got a good run in. Y'all just better I could have came with a contested, but he could have thrown it down, which I still would have contested it, but whatever.
L2, L2, L2.
I wish he threw it to me, bro. I would have pulled that. I'd be abusing that bronze limitless. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, we gotta slow, bro. I'm being wide. He leaving me butt naked, bro. Somebody go corner. L2, L2.
Damn, swing it. They're playing good D.
Hold on, I'm coming back.
He could have pulled that. See, he gets open. This dude, he's a comp. Like, he's good, bro. It just, he don't be pulling. I want him to, if he miss, I don't care, bro. That's a 3. Pull that. That's a good shot.
That's cool.
Just missed it. That's a comp shot, though. I like that.
Hands up.
That's good D. See, we started playing hands up. They just like to force it up because they think people are going to jump, but we play hands up. I would learn their fundamentals quick. I knew a lot about their fundamentals, how they hoop. And Money did got a good dunk off. And I'm going to try to stop pausing now and just let the game play. And y'all tell me in the comments if y'all want me to pause throughout the game or just let it play. I think I'm just going to do it middle of both. Just pause it sometime, but not try to do it too much. But I think this is, since it's a tutorial thing of how to play, I should pause a lot. Good board, good shot. I mean, good contest. Sometimes those shots go in on those stretches, man. That's why I don't really like pure stretches, man. They're kind of annoying, bro. That was a bad pass. I tipped it, though. I'm saying this build crazy, bro. You get so many contests that should be greens for the people, but since I got defensive stopper and I got rim protector on gold, both of them on gold, it just make them miss it. You know what I'm saying? Making a two-way athletic, man. What's the two-way athletic compared to me? Because I can contest two-way athletics. That's a good take. Teardrop. I should have just, I should came down faster. I was playing them halfway, so I got treated. I mean, I got done in for doing that.
L2. If you ain't got nothing, drop down. Hold on, don't do it.
He played me good on D, man. I usually try to abuse people on that.
I'm in the corner.
That shot, man. I don't know. I like that shot, and I will pull that no matter what.
That's cool. Get down. Watch the three.
Yeah, that was a good shot. I like that shot a lot. I don't regret pulling that.
Yeah, for real.
See, now when he comes down, bro, this is the highest emphasis I give y'all. When he comes down, bro, and you see your center is lagging behind, when that other center comes up, he is trying to rip you 99% of the time, bro. You have to take care of the ball here because when I drop down, I'm going to have a wide open dunk. And if I don't, they contest me, I can throw it to a wide open man. See, look, if he comes up on you, LT right there and run to the right to run away from the lock. The lock is coming on your left to try to steal the ball. He thinks he can go dribble to your left because he sees the paint is open. Run to the right side holding LT. If you still get ripped, whatever, bro. And really run to the right side, hold LT, and fake pass so that he can't rip you down. He has to rip you up, and that might give him more of a reaching foul. And I'm going to drop down. And that would have been a dunk. They didn't try it like that no more, though. I don't think that much no more because they knew we were going to get them. He made a good shot. That's a sharp shooting defender, power forward, and he hit that. That's a good shot, man. I mean, I respect him for making that and taking that. He's trying to take control. That was a good sharp drop down. He's a good passer. Like he's a raw talent. Like he's a very raw talent. Like he knows how to hoop. I want him to abuse that shooting so much and just taking care of the ball like the little small stuff. But he really can hoop, bro. And just not letting people piss him off. And like I said, that's the defending. I gotta stop. But I think I get to start with any build on that. We gotta stop right there. Got the board, and I just spam triangle for that board. I press triangle, wiping the ball comes out the rim. And I push my dude to get the position. I didn't just stand there and press triangle. I ran in front of guy to box him out. Then I jump forward.
Nah, bro, you gotta. Drop down. Oh, you bring your.
He brought his man down right there. That's kind of trick iffy. And I swung it right there late. I mean, but let me see how we play this. He's holding his nuts on him. So this is what should have ran down to right here. If that man comes up, I'm going. But he came to the other side, so we just got contested play. Then I still pulled it. I was kind of, I don't know what I was doing right there. It's just whatever. It shouldn't have went in, but whatever.
We got Blitz right there.
Even I said it.
Just stay true, bro. They just spamming 5 out. That's it.
And is that funny how people say good shot when you make it, but if you miss that contested shot, it would have been quiet. But everybody does that. It's funny though. It's just that has pro-am. That's pro-am play right there. I got 3 seconds. I've been deserved it. I deserve that.
My foot was out, bro. Damn, I should have been caught with that though. Whatever.
And I will admit it does sound like I'm a crybaby when I play, but I mean I'm just being competitive, bro. My team, they're cool and be talking like that. I'm cool with everybody speaking like that. Everybody's cool with everybody doing that. Moneybag has had the times where you had to do that. So, I mean, nobody trips on that. But I can understand why it make me sound like a crybaby. They got a good playoff right here. He ran off, faded it, green.
You got that, bro. Come on, man. I'm saying, bro, we got to play, bro. We throwing away possessions. Come on. I'm killing this bum ass nigga. One more, one more. Oh shit.
I don't think that could have been a pass to me. Maybe.
Green.
That's a good shot. I take that, bro. That's that aggression. I want that.
We gotta reset, man. We gotta reset, bro. We are killing them on this pick and roll.
What I mean by reset is when we get the board or when we get a steal, we throw it to the point guard, whoever. We have whoever hold it, go to the top of the ring, and I set a screen, you do pick and roll. And just instead of just trying to get a freelance offense off, I feel like that's better to just get consistent offense.
He pulling that mid, man.
That's all right. He did it again. That was a good play by him. And this is where I really want to start getting the ball. Like I won the ball so bad here. He made that. That was crazy dunk that he made. I really want to start getting the ball so bad, bro. Like I won the ball, man. I've been getting open. I just won the ball. Hell no. Or not. He made that. He made that. That was a good play from him. And my bruiser goes to go. I just haven't got it upgraded yet. He could have got backcourt right there. He was getting kind of flustered, maybe. I don't know. I don't remember what he was saying. I don't know how he felt right there. Now green that, bro. I'm not playing with dude.
Ball, bro. I'm not playing with Shorty.
No, we got a good contest. And they're not going to be able to let that center just drop down. I'm going to box out. Also, bro, when y'all play on your guards, no matter what position you are, box out your man. Help the center. Don't just let your man crash the paint if you want to stay true and play out just in case they get another 3 and they get the rebound. Excuse me. Do your part and box out your man. You see, I boxed him out. That wasn't even my board, and I was trying to get it. But I still made sure I boxed him out first before I got the board. Just so I know he can't get it. Instead of just going for the board first. That's when you give him like a 30% chance to still maybe get it. And that 30% chance he gets that ball, that's a whole nother possession for them. And since we're both kind of equal skill level on these teams, stuff that center can't shoot, their center can't shoot. I mean, that's hard. That's a late shot, but whatever. Like I said, he just started hooping with us, so I mean, niggas gonna make a mistake like that. That's a good shot. I like that. I want him to abuse that, man, all day.
Watch this dude right here that's sitting on his mid range, bro.
Here, he should have came up. He should have. Wait, let me use the mouse. He should have came up. He should have went to the guard. They should have communicated right there and said it. But we're gonna, as we get more chemistry, we will do that. They don't really speak that much. He should have crashed out to the wings because, like I said, I told him not to guard 49. I had 49 though. He got scared on the shot. I think he still missed that because I got defending. So, yep, swing it. That was a good pass. I liked all that. I respected all that play. Even him not taking the shot, I respected that pass. So we're fighting right now. But I do want them to have a pull first mentality when they're open, even for like 1 second.
I'm gonna be on the right. I see you. Hold on.
See, I want him to do the 2-step. So even if that wasn't our guard, if that just was him or anybody, I want to set a screen, do a 2-step play even without it being our point guard. That one, nah, bro. He tried to get a corner shot, but it made him come up, and I think he might have accidentally faded by pressing it too early. But I could see the play there.
It's alright. It's alright.
Like I said, we started back doing that jumping on defense when we were in front of the man guarding them. When they got the fast break. That's a shot. That's a shot. You just didn't pull it. I just want to be more aggressive on that, because when we play versus more comp teams, they're not going to give us that drop down. They're going to clamp that up, and we're going to have him shoot. Good steal by him. Like I said, we play those passing lanes very well. I should have stayed out for that 3. I should have trusted him, because he did pass it to me right there. He could have took it to mid-range. I got out the paint, made sure I did. I maybe could have shot that right there, yeah. But I was being kind of scared. I knew I felt like they didn't want me to have the ball right, like, for a minute to shoot. And if I missed, I feel like they would have gave me overemphasis on missing. And that's why I say too, man. Like, when y'all hoop with y'all centers, bro, and they can shoot, bro, don't trip on them missing, bro. Like, if they took an open shot, bro, don't trip on them missing. If you know they grinded all their stuff, they got hot spots, all that. Like, they miss, bro. Like, I mean, you miss shots. You know what I'm saying? And I should have pulled that, but I just felt the energy of them not wanting me to shoot. They may have wanted me to, but you know what I'm saying? I just want that stress taken off me. I hope we eventually get there. I'm pretty sure we will, to where I can just have more freedom to do what I want in terms of shooting. But like I said, I could see how it could be like a narrative that I could be a aggressive and overbearing person when I'm talking, but no, they cool with that, and they all talk too.
L2. Hold on. I'm dropping it.
He got his badge, and I should have swung that. That was a bad play by me.
Damn. That's my fault. That's my fault.
Good foul though. That was a frustration foul too.
Watch him. You know what he want to do.
That was great D. They stayed out. They didn't watch the guy in the mid range, but we played that well. And look, I'm going hands up. He's not gonna make that. He got a good block by Money. He probably could have made that on me though.
Jamal.
And good pass.
Good shot, Jamal. Down by 1.
Yeah, you need a shot creating, bro. Hit the fade mids, and if it was standing mid.
They are scared, bro. They are scared of us.
I like how he's brave to take those even with a play sharp with Silver Limitless. Like, he don't care. And then I feel like we were scaring them, bro, because like I said, we were coming back, we were hooping. I had 15-11, bro. I'm not playing with Duke. I'm not playing with Duke at all. That little ain't New York terms. But that can be said in New York term. That's on me. I should have just put my hands up to contest. He would have missed it. And taking ownership for mess up is good too. But if you have a toxic team, they're not taking theirs. They're just dick riding you. I mean, I'm sorry for that, because I've been through that. And he hit that. Even before he made that, bro, I said I messed with that. I like that shot. I'm talking about him, yo. He like the camp mid range. That's a decent shot. Yeah, I like that. They were really good on getting those walk back threes, bro. Like, they are killing that. That's what I'm saying. If this play sharp could do that, bro, then we could do that, bro. With our sharp play. Especially even more. Jamal was hitting them shots, bro. Jamal was like D-Wade right there. Them and Doug had some really good chemistry going with the passes to each other. We got backcourt. They were trying to force the 3 really bad. Like I said, they run a freelance 5 out. Maybe could have made a play off there. I don't know. I forgot what we did here. He did a 2-play. He did a force to the point guard, bro. That brings all the A's off of him. And I still hit that, bro. That's a tough shot to make. He didn't contest it, but you know when you have a low 3 and you know animations, you know it might make him miss, but I still hit it. And I'm not even gonna say it's a bailout shot like that. Like, bro, that's a full bar, no contest shot. It just he was running up. You know how to give you the fake contest when somebody runs up to you, and I still hit that because they showed D-Ray dead eye and all that. But like, you know, it says open, but your man ran up to you. And I wouldn't tell them we could just let them take the 2 if we can't stop them from 2 and a 3. I should have passed that. He's a defending. I should have passed that. I've been dunking that on all these other guys, but then we played against the defending guy and I missed it because you're blocking me, and I should have just started passing that off. I should do that all the time, most of the time. But that's still a good dunk, though.
It's cool, bro. It's cool. Watch for that dude doing that A as a point guard. He's gonna try to shoot deep. Get out, get out. Go to the top. Right there, Bando. Watch blue. Watch blue.
Let me know.
I'm here.
Back though. I got red.
Watch rap. He's rapping. Good D.
That was great, D-Buzz. No, sir.
Oh, get that. Oh, thank you for not being lazy.
Also, why hands up defense is good, even if they make it over you, is because you can push triangle and jump for the board faster than when they put it up. And when you jump up for it on defense, you gotta wait before you can jump up for it again sometimes.
We know that's in. Thank you for not being lazy, bro. Good hoop. 3 minutes left, y'all. The clock's still going. 3 minutes left. Come on. No lazy stuff. No reaching on the passes, bro. Just stay true. Oh yeah.
I'm glad I caught a timeout right there. He might have gone out of bounds. He might have gotten out, but I just glad I caught a timeout. We're up by 3, 2:49 left. This is our game to win. And since, like I said, I have shooting my build, we have more of a chance of getting something, even if we're both the same skill level. Just because I have shooting my build, they have to play so they can force through out other people, and we're guarding that. They can't make another rotation. Like I say, he can't shoot. He might have 6 out 13 and can't shoot, but it's like he doesn't have. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't have the badge of the 3.
Bro, 249. Come on. Up by 3, 249. Come on, bro.
And that's the stats if y'all want to see that.
Playing that hard, bro. That was a good play, though. They was just playing that hard.
Oh yeah.
See, and that's why I say I'm still gonna put it up, man. If they're behind me,
5. Up by 5.
Can I like center could just literally jump and just take the ball out your hands. You got dunks like that. That's why I put on good dunks. And y'all stop putting on them dunks where you do a windmill alley between your arm and your leg and the ball going like this. Stop. Just put on regular dunks when he's behind you. He can't block you all the time. Stop putting on back scratches, all that. You think that makes you look unique and look good and look cool and all that? We make the dunk, but it's still 2 points. And if you miss that dunk, and I would tell you, they passed that this year, bro. It used to be like that in 2K16 and stuff where you could put on like cradle dunks and still dunk over people and all that. But nah, bro, it's kind of dead. You have to put on regular dunks now. Like, stop putting on those dunks where you do a windmill in the air because y'all going to get blocked, man. The ball's flying around too much. It's not that glitch no more where you can do that like in 2K17.
Shouldn't have jumped. Slow it down. No bullshit. Come on.
He did taking care of the ball, and he's just fell asleep.
Sleep. Good shit, Jamal.
Yo, good look, good pass. Let's get it.
I did aggression that Jamal had, even though it was first time playing with us. He wanted to play to win.
Three's heavy.
Oh yeah.
Let's go, bro.
Yo, Clamp, money is a good lot, man. Money had like 5 different lot builds. I'm gonna hold it at the top. See, the reason and that's why I feel like you should let the center get the ball sometime and other people just so they can hold it at the top, and then they get confused because when people don't have a set offense against them all the time, they're gonna get confused and scared. That's why he reached on me so quick. He might have just been reaching for the ball, but since I had it right there, he don't know if a man might drop down, and since he's a center, he's like he might not trust his other teammates to be able to contest at the rim good enough. And to know how to, they might just press triangle and get a foul called on them. So that's why I really feel like that's what I would have done if I was him. May have reached if I was in his mind, and I didn't have the confidence in my team to contest, because somebody might have dropped down and dunked on somebody or laid up. And he hit me there. That was a good pass, but I just slowed down. I didn't think that was a really good shot, but he still hit it. So let's get it. And the reason I laugh, I was like, he pull those, but he don't pull the, you know, the other ones that be deep. I was like, whatever.
They scared. Watch the three. They gonna spam the three. Watch that right side. They overloading their right side. Don't worry about the mid, bro.
We had to focus the three there, bro. Fuck the two. They was tripping.
Yeah, it's cool.
It's just a breakdown we had.
Defend the three.
And y'all see how when we say mistakes, I say we, because man, if we lose, we all lose, man. You gotta stop singling. Just say, hey, man, we gonna be alright. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? If the people keep doing it, that's when they're being disrespectful, not playing. But bro, just say we messed up. Let's keep going. You know, just keep pushing, man. This is a battle, bro. It's just like playing fucking Fortnite ranked, playing Dota 2 League of Legends, bro. It's just 5-on-5, you know. If y'all play Dota 2 or League of Legends and one of your people getting killed and they were all on your team and they kept on getting dying over and over, you might want to roast them, but you gotta be controlled. Like we gotta chill on the this and this. You know what I'm saying? That was, I may have been able to shoot that, and then they ran off me. I may have been able to shoot that. That was a bad play by me. I think they would have just been scared if I just held the ball right there and then we found something. I don't know what happened right there. That was a breakdown.
Stay on the three, bro. Fuck the two. It's cool though, man. We all
Excuse me. Like I said, just look at the stats, bro. Like I have 20. Like he can't, cause he not. We both defenders, so he's not gonna be able to come in the paint. And I'm just coming out. I'm not scared of shooting. Now, seeing the shots I'm taking, I'm not just taking like regular being open for 3 seconds. I'm pulling that right when I get it.
somebody playing you hard.
I was confused there. I feel like somebody gonna be open, but they all ran up, then ran back. I think we should have did that play faster.
What? Who? Nah, that's ours. Yeah, I'm about to say.
I ain't gonna lie, this is why I was getting nervous, man, cause like I just feel like some random stuff was gonna happen with like a poke steal or something. Then they stayed up on him. I should have came back and screened him right then and there. I should let him get that mid. He should have shot that mid.
Green.
That's green.
Let's go.
That's good patience, man.
Come on, man.
But we should have took it the first time. Like I said, we start playing against more comp teams. They're gonna lock up on that at all times. They should just take the first shot we get.
He gonna try to pull something stupid. You know he gonna do something. Don't even reach on him. Yeah, let's go.
Good steal. That still kind of iced the game. He didn't hit that, but that's all right. I like that shot.
Stay on him. Don't reach. Oh, good foul. Good foul. Good foul. Now I want.
Now I was saying don't reach on if they were on the 3, but like if since he's right in front of him, he can't really shoot it off of him just reaching like that. But he still could, and Mike Green, because I've seen teams do that. But it's like I like that just to stop the play. Next time, just I would say press the touch pad so you get an instant foul instead of a reach. But I mean that's okay. That was a good shot. That was a good shot. He could have made that. Now I don't know why we did all that. He hit that too. That's what I'm saying. If he can hit those, bro, then he can hit off me screening him getting wide open, and he has pick and roll Maestro coming on.
I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? What the fuck this nigga doing? Who cares, bro? Just right here. Don't do whoever open.
All we gotta do is hold it, man.
That's cool. 14.
All we gotta do is hold it. I don't want no shot, bro. They trying to force him to get a shot. And the point guard like, nah, bro, I want to pull it. Like, nah, bro, just get a shot. I mean, just hold it, bro. I'm getting pissed. Now, this is where I'm getting pissed off. I ain't gonna lie.
Drop that L2.
He want to get a shot. He didn't want to throw it off.
It's cool.
Like, bro, you just gotta hold it. I'm just gonna hold it. I'm not passing nowhere. Yeah, they gonna have to foul me. That's a smart play, bro. I'm not relying on 2K to not sell me, bro. You know, because yes, this is a good shot and all that, but 2K can make you miss. I don't have time for that.
Sneak that nigga for touching you like that. Low key. No homo.
I was saying this to the point guard because you kind of get annoyed me saying that, but I was like, bro, that's a good play, bro, to hold the ball. I'm not taking a risk and shooting just because you have takeover. No, that's kind of greedy.
Bro, I fucked that nigga up, bro. Got that nigga on suicide watch. I told y'all, bro, I don't be playing with these niggas on this. I'm not playing with these centers, bro. I'm not playing with these sinners, dog. I'm not playing with these sinners, my nigga. I'm not playing with these fucking sinners, bro. I'm not playing with these fucking sinners, my nigga. I'm not playing, bro. I'm not playing with these fucking sinners, my nigga. When I say I'm not fucking playing, bro, I'm not playing, nigga.
And that's in the game.
I'm taking niggas commissary, nigga. I'm not playing with niggas, bro. I'm not, bro. I tell myself good job, nigga.
The fucking 3 hit was the most difficult one.
Shit. I'll tell myself good job, nigga. I'm not playing with these niggas, bro. I'm taking niggas commissary, nigga. I'm taking niggas.
All right, that was the first game. The second game I could show, but I think I might make another video. I'm gonna see how the reaction is to this one. And yeah, so that was the first game. We have another game played against these guys right after this. So, but yeah, and I will let y'all know that private team will actually use your boost and your Gatorades too if y'all don't have any VC. So, that's the end of this video. I'm gonna go and post this and then see what y'all reaction is to it. I hope I get some comments, man. I appreciate it if I do. Like I said, man, this is just a thing to teach y'all how to, play more comp-oriented games, and that's it. Appreciate y'all. I'm not saying I'm the best player in the world, but I will say that it's stuff you can control in games, even if y'all are losing, to try to stop the turnovers and try not to shoot contested shots. At least shoot them open, and if you're gonna miss, you miss. You know what I'm saying? That's just whatever. Comp players miss shots too. I'm not saying I'm the best player in the world, but I will try to not make mistakes and try to do as best as I can when I'm on the floor. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see from my energy in the game. So appreciate y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Thank y'all. Y'all stay blessed, man. Appreciate you. Y'all stay up.